Stage for some amazing worship. Eastside starts right now.
Welcome to Eastside, where we gather, all of us, each in different stage of our spiritual journey, young and old, all races and colors. We don't exist for ourselves, but for people. People that haven't been invited, people that haven't been cared for, who have walked away from God. People who have a past that pushes others away. It's about the hurting and those who have lost hope. We gather as one church, not as individuals, not as separate campuses, but as a family pushing towards the same thing, knowing that Jesus was not for the select few, but for all of us. We believe Jesus is the hope in a world of darkness, and it's through his church that the world will find light. We believe who we choose to be today will determine the world of tomorrow. So we have a vision, to begin each day with purpose, to open our hearts and minds to learn something new, to let go of our comfortable living to reach the searching, the broken, the hurting, to focus on what really matters, to band together and fight against the darkness. A vision to be the church Jesus called us to be. This isn't just a church. Eastside is a movement of people who gather together with Jesus declaring, this is for everyone.
Miracle that I just can't get over. try so hard to see it. Took me so long to believe it. That you choose someone like me to carry a victory. Perfection could never earn it. You give what we don't deserve it. You take the broken things and take them to glory. You are my champion. Giants fall when you stand undefeated. Every battle you won. I am who you say I am. You crown me with confidence. I am seated in the heavenly place, undefeated with the one who has conquered it all. Now I can finally see it. You're teaching me how to receive it. So let all the striving cease. Because this is my victory. You are my champion. Giants fall when you stand undefeated. Every battle you won. I am who you say I am. You crown me with confidence. I am seated in the heavenly place, undefeated with the one who has conquered it all. Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand when everything around me is shaking. I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus. He's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So I will be with now. You won't name is Tiago, one of the worship leaders around East Side, and we're gonna continue our time of worship right now by taking communion together. And you know, the night Jesus was betrayed, he shared a meal with his disciples, and I believe there's no better way to get to know someone's personality, or really get to know the culture, the environment you're in, than sharing a meal with people. And in fact, when I moved here from Brazil, this is what I love to do the most. I didn't know any English, but I was like, I'm trying to get to know people, trying to get to know the culture. Even learn English is a good thing. And by the way, if you're having a meal with someone that doesn't speak English, asking them this question, like, would you like super salad? It's the most confusing thing you can do. Like, we never know what to say. Super salad is like, yeah, I want a super salad. We think it's a super salad, like a mega American portion salad, and it's not even a joke. This happens all the time. And this like started my curiosity when it comes to words. I would not know the words, and I would just like, the dictionary was my best friend. So every time I didn't know something, I would just look it up. And we're gonna sing a song in a minute that says, Holy Forever. That's the name of the song. And we say holy so many times throughout our days, and I never stopped to really think about the meaning of holy. And it means separated, but it also means that worthy of all devotion, because it's perfect in goodness and perfect in righteousness. And friends, our God is so good that he sent his one and only Son to die for us, so we could be right with the Father, so we could be reconciled with the Father. And this is something we don't take for granted. So we're gonna remember the sacrifice by taking communion together, taking the bread. When you walked in, you had a little piece of bread and the cup. I invite you to take these elements as we sing this song over you. And if you didn't receive the elements, just raise your hand, and one of our change makers will bring one right at you. If you're watching from home right now, whatever you have in your pantry might work. Just partake with us as well. And if you're new to East Side, and if you don't feel comfortable taking communion with us, it's more than fine for you to, take a breath, just listen to the words of this song, maybe with the scriptures that we have in the back. But just know that whenever you're ready to experience it, to enter into a relationship with Jesus, this is also available to you, and there's a seat with your name on it whenever you're ready. So let's remember his sacrifice together, church.
Generations falling down in worship to sing the song of ages to the Lamb, and all who've gone before us and all who will believe will sing the song of ages to the Lamb. Your name is the highest, your the greatest, your name stands above them all. All thrones
Yes, and my name's Montana, one of the junior high pastors around here. This was so fun hosting together. It's been awesome.
Just for you guys, hot take. I work here because of Montana and God.
Yes, it's so cool. So now we get to be up here together.
Fun fact. So our hearts and our thoughts and our prayers have been with Maui over the last month since the wildfires, right? And a few weeks ago, we were talking about how our church just wanted to jump in and help in whatever way we could. And our local compassion team has been hard at work talking with one of our partners in Maui, that's a church called Hope Chapel, so that we could meet needs there in real time. And so this church has been doing a great job just getting resources, getting out in the community. And one of their greatest needs has actually been really simple. It's just gift cards and rent support for those that have lost their homes. And because of your faithful giving, we have been able to give resources to Hope Chapel for them to be able to just share everything that they need with those gift cards and with that rent assistance in their neighborhoods, which has been incredible. But their pastor wanted to share a special note with us to just tell us kind of the impact that your generosity has made through their church in Maui. So this is what Pastor Jim said from Hope Chapel. He said, "Thanks for your prayers and for reaching out. Here's the update about the doors to ministry the Lord is opening. In short, we're housing and placing families, providing for all their immediate needs, bringing a lot of prayer and counseling to these wonderful families that have lost everything, and we're supporting the county each day with our team of volunteers that travel to their distribution center. They've allowed us to pray with each of the over 1,000 cars in line if they would receive it, and even had one of our pastors ask the entire 134-person team to join hands and pray together. It's amazing. Additionally, we've been going into shelters to set up craft tables and activities for children, and backpacks of school supplies are being packed and given away to the kids of these affected families." He says, "We have a long road of physical, emotional, and spiritual care ahead of us, and it will take years to rebuild physically. But the work in caring for the souls of all those affected is happening now. Please join us in praying that Jesus would comfort those who are grieving, for our first responders and the churches and volunteers who are working tirelessly to bring hope to the people in our community." I think we can commit to praying for them and our continued support.
Absolutely. Thanks for the update.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am just so encouraged that by what we do here and what we give right here goes beyond these walls to help the people in places like Hope Chapel. And so every dollar that you give to Eastside really counts. So when you're ready to give to the mission of Eastside, there's 3 easy ways to do that. One is through our website, another is through our app, and then the third is at any of the black giving boxes on your way out. Eastside, it's because of your generosity that you're truly making a difference in the world around us, and we are so grateful and honored to be able to walk alongside you in that journey and do it together.
100%. And hey, if you're new, we actually would ask that you don't give. In fact, we have a gift for you. We're genuinely so thankful that you chose to spend your weekend with us. And so out of each of these doors, there's an area called Guest Central, and we have a gift. We have a travel mug as well as a gift card for you and your family to eat for free at our grill, just to say thanks for being here at Eastside this weekend.
Yeah, so whether it's your first time and you're headed to Guest Central after this, or you've been around for a while, we want to invite you to Next Steps. Now, Next Steps is an awesome way for you to connect with other people and to learn about Eastside and the mission and history of it, and to also explore what God's purpose is in your life. And so you can check out the times on the screen, and if you need more details, you can go to eastside.com/nextsteps, and we hope to see you there.
Yeah, but today we are finishing up our series. It's called The Lord's Prayer. And before we get to that, we want to encourage everyone to
Eastside app.
Take out the phone, open our awesome app, go to our weekly guide. That's where you'll find the sermon notes so you can follow along with Jean's amazing message. But before the message, check out this video that has a sneak peek for what's coming next weekend. Check it out.
Man, who's glad you came to church Labor Day weekend? Worship this morning has been amazing, and I'm so glad you're here. Hey, help me out. Let's welcome all our Eastside family out in